Hello YouTube, this is DYLAN-METH, and I'm here bringing you today an insane mode guide. This is only the first episode, and by the way, I'm skipping the barbarian levels because they're like really easy. It shouldn't be a problem for you really. But anyways, on this, the best tip I can give you is to learn how to lightweight juggle. It's like it makes insane mode super easy. Just lightweight juggling because half the enemies are lightweight. And you can see right here, I'm just gonna melt these guys. And then this beefy right here, the way that I juggle him is I hit square or X 3 times, and then I hit start doing the fly combo, the XYY. And you can just do that pretty much over and over until he dies, because he doesn't have barely any health. And then the rest of them you can just lightweight juggle. It's pretty easy this level. The only thing you gotta watch out for is the arrows from the thieves and the troll mother. That's the only thing really. Don't let these guys catch you lacking. It'll be very easy for them, because they just spam arrows. If you hit the ground and you are not paying attention, they'll definitely hit you. So just make sure you're always moving around. You don't stay in one spot too long, because they will not hesitate to just shoot you. They're like gangs in Chicago. Yeah, and don't forget the arrows never touch the ground. They're always go forever. And he caught me lacking right there. Don't be letting that happen to y'all. This is my first real video on YouTube, so y'all let me know how it is. I'm gonna try and make it the best I can, and if y'all want a part 2 or to see the rest of the levels, I mean, I'd be down to make some videos on those, because I can give y'all tips on every level pretty much. Necromancer still makes me want to like end my life, but I've done him a few times by now. When I first started trying this level, I always died on this or the next wave, and it sucked, man. But that's because I couldn't lightweight juggle, and y'all need to learn that, because that's the best tip I can give you right here. And the boomerang is also really good. You can grab items, like you can throw the boomerang in the air and grab items on the ground. It's pretty nice. And you can kind of cushion your fall, you could say, by floating a little bit to the side so they can't predict where you're gonna land. In this wave, try not to let the enemies go to where my boomerang is right now, because they will kind of start glitching out and just be invincible until they hit you, and it's kind of bullshit. I mean, so just don't let them go over there. You gotta watch out for these guys on the troll mother, because they can hit very fast. And when they hit you, they'll stun lock you. Another useful tip for all-around insane mode is to attack the secondary enemy, which would be the enemy that was second to spawn. Because then the leading enemy will just go right into your juggle and it'll be a little bit easier. And you can trap the troll mother like I'm doing right now in the corner until she's like only got a fourth of health left, which makes it pretty easy, to be honest. Just to go at the beginning and start lightweight juggling and she'll just get melted pretty much. And my tip for this this part right here is you gotta lightweight juggle, man. That's pretty much that's pretty much my tip. Stay in the air as long as possible, because them trolls will catch you lacking easily. It doesn't take any issue at all. You land a little bit funny, they're gonna non-stop hit you and you're gonna die. And the best attack for the troll mother when she's running away is to magic jump, but I don't have it unlocked yet, so I just use the RTY magic. But yeah, the safest route is to just juggle the enemies and try and bump into the troll mother. Because as you can see here, I get hit a few times and I almost die. I get hit sometime around here. But I'll probably end up speeding this part up because it'll take a while. It's like half of the damn video. So yeah, be prepared to take a while in this part. Don't get too risky or it'll all go down the toilet. It's happened to me so many times, getting the boss almost dead and then dying. Alrighty everyone, so this is the Catfish and Rapids Ride section. So Rapids Ride, I'm always going to get fucked up on this one, no matter how good I get. The bats just fuck me up every time, man. But they don't do much damage, so this is really not too hard. The main focus that you gotta kind of avoid is getting killed by these jumpy frog people. So just use magic on these guys. It's my biggest tip, and block, because you can block their attack. And if you want to, you can hit them with your mace or whatever. If you have the level 50 drill combo, that can do quite a bit of damage to them, but I don't have it unlocked, so. See, I got knocked down because they, once they dash at you, there's a very small window of time for you to hit them, so I just might as well just hold the block the whole time after they dash, because they jump and it's very fast. These bats are little pains in the ass, man. Yeah, just spam them with magic, they're gonna get very annoying. And yay, more bats, more sharks. Woo! This level isn't too hard. It might take you like a few tries, but that's the same for everyone. It takes me a few tries sometimes just because of how bullshit it is. You just gotta watch out. Be mindful towards the bullshit, because there's a lot of it. And now is the catfish. So this is my strategy for him. Basically, you'll see what I do. I just hit him, and then you can keep hitting him until he goes to the corner, and then run away, and then spam him with magic. And it works out pretty good. So yeah, I might speed this part up too, because it takes a little bit, but it's kind of the same rotation. It's not hard at all. And if you're Fencer, you can just spam magic, of course. If y'all have high level magic, you can spam magic, but I don't. It's really not too good. Mr. Hattie McHaddington, or whatever his name is, not too good with the magic. But yeah, pretty much that's my only tips for this section. It's not too hard, really. You just gotta get into a rhythm of what you're doing and just keep going at it pretty much and not mess up, which I probably do mess up here and get sloshed. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it for this section. So this is Tallgrass Field. We have made it. And now we gotta slaughter all the bears, which are lightweight enemies, and you can lightweight juggle them, by the way. It is very easy, these bears. They're only a little bit tougher than the thieves. Just a little bit though. The only thing on this level really is the 2 beefy bears that come up. But I'll show y'all how to take care of them. they really don't have too much health for comparing to other beefies uh, later on in the game, because they have hella health and these guys aren't too bad. If y'all remember my beefy juggle, y'all can do that to them. This boss that comes up, you can do the middleweight juggle, which is XXYY, XYY, XYY, XY, XY, XY. And sometimes you can do XY a little bit more. A little bit more than 3 times. Sometimes you can do it like 5. You just gotta get the timing down. And then you can make quick work of this boss. Don't even try and attack the ads, cause they'll just respawn. And here's the beefies. Basically, sometimes you can just juggle the enemies over the beefies, and it makes it a little bit easier. Before you flinch them, do not flinch them yet. Once you flinch them, they can grab you right out of midair, and it's really bullshit. So just make sure not to hit them or anything. And then if you do, just go ahead and go through with it and go ahead and try and kill him. Or he'll do that and grab you. But yeah, just, you can pretty much do the fly combo on these guys. Just don't spam it too much, or you'll get to the very top of the screen and then it'll force you to do an XYX. And that's pretty much the way that I'll take care of these beefies in the level. And of course, you can always arrow spam. And then, like I said, just lightweight juggle. It's the savior of this insane mode, man. If you learn how to lightweight juggle, it makes it actually somewhat a little bit fun. Otherwise, you're just having a terrible time. Dodge their arrows as always. They'll have a little bit less health than the bears, so you don't have to hit them that much. And now, this is Pipistrello's cave. My best strategy for these slimes is, if you have the drill combo, you can make them gather at the bottom of the screen and then just drill them, and then they'll die so fast. But I don't have that, so I'm just running around and doing the sprint and that combo. Yeah, you see it, and you can get like hit many at a time. Makes it a little bit faster. And if you're good, you can juggle them a little bit, but it's not, I wouldn't recommend it. You just try and make them gather up as best you can. And this is probably me forgetting that I don't have the drill unlocked, so. And magic really isn't too good for these dudes, because they fly away. They like got wings or some shit. But yeah, slime's very annoying, especially when you have a lot of people in your game, because they'll just have more health and If you have more strength than me, then this part won't take as long. And if you're fencer, just spam them with magic. Pretty much just spam everything with magic if you're fencer, and you'll be alright. Fencer is really OP. And industrialist. Okay, so we finally made it to Mr. Pipistrello himself. So this is the strategy that I'm pretty sure everyone does. You just basically go to the corner, and then you just hold block, and then attack, and keep holding block. And remember, do not let him tongue fuck you, cause you'll die in one hit. So just keep that in mind. Make sure you're not tapping the button too many times. He might be able to tongue fuck you, and you don't want to get tongue fucked by the bat. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll probably speed up this part because it'll take forever. But yeah. So that's gonna be it for this video. This is part 1. Let me know if y'all want a part 2 and a rest of the part series, like a full series. Please let me know, and hit up them comments. I worked hard as fuck on this video. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me something. Give me a comment at least. Give me a hate comment, give me that. But anyways, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day.